Yo man, let's kill them toasters with the Takehitsu and the Taka fam. Hello and welcome back, Take fam. This is Takehitsu and we're here to kill the Cylons, yes. So, let's see here. First battle looks like it's going to be pretty simple. So I will go ahead and take care of that and we'll see if it was worth recording or not. Okay, so that first battle was really easy. It was not an issue at all. The second one looks like it might actually be slightly more rough, but we'll find out with that one again shortly as well. Alrighty, so here we are with this currently battle with, and I'm not even sure which battle this is, to be completely honest. But it doesn't look like this is going to be too much of a challenge, but I'm going to go ahead and use this one as a focus for the day, because this will be the 4th battle in a row I have manually done, and they're not exactly difficult. They're kind of the opposite. They're too easy. So I'm going to go ahead and show this one. That way we have something for you guys to see today, and it's not just me wasting my time again. Alrighty? Alright, so here we go. Standard method with us, have the fleet move into position, launch everything. Alright, this might actually be a fight this time. Okay, this is one of those songs where it just gets louder and louder and louder and louder, and it's slightly annoying, but you know, we deal with it. So this fight might actually be a fight this time. The past like 4 fights, there haven't even been a base star. There hasn't really been much of anything threatening us. There's been a large fleet of a bunch of gunboats or their revenants. There was that, but that was considered to be weak enough to the point where the Jupiter countered it. Or it's about the same as a single fleet with a Jupiter and an Atlas. Now we lost that fight, yes, don't get me wrong, but I'm not really sure what's going on with all this. The Cylons seem to have taken a lighter approach to the battling. So we're going to finish this one off. This will be a easier battle. It'll kind of give you guys, I guess, a break from some of the super intensity, but it will be, you know, it's good to watch every now and then. Just like with losing all the time, if you win, or winning all the time, if you lose all the time, it also gets boring, and you know, there's not a lot of entertainment to people.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Alrighty. There goes the swarms. First one we see is a Revenant. They are not launching secondary fighters. So again, there's no base star. Another battle with no base star. I don't even know what to put at that anymore, you know. So there we go. Take out the first one. We're not going to go defensive. There's no point on a defensive fight when the enemy does not have the forces to defeat us. According to the intel before the battle, there was a 19% chance we're going to lose a ship. But once you put, you know, some slightly better control into it, I think the chances are much less than that. Alright, so it looks like what we got here is Revenants, some Arachnes, whole bunch of Arachnes. Okay. So standard Arachne Revenant fleet. Nothing special on that. So let's go ahead and get ourselves set up. We don't even need to go into a defensive type cluster where we basically run away until they run out of things to shoot at us, and then we turn back and kill them.
Yes, sir.
We don't even need to worry about doing that. So this will be a pretty simple offensive operation for us, where we just sit here and basically we're going to kill them. I want the Artemis here to turn more like this, so that you can launch your nuke at that Revenant over there. We're going to take the Adamants, and they're going to launch all of their missiles at the first Arachne that's up there. Alright, our Assault Raptors are getting into position. They're going to go ahead and launch their blasts at that guy, because why not? Oh, you're not in... Okay, never mind. I'm actually going to cancel that. Not close enough. Most of them aren't there yet. Alright. And let's move you like this. Alright, here we go. Ending turn. We can expect to see probably their first round of missiles coming at us either this round or next round. Not sure yet. There goes our last nuke. Alright, we are good to throw up some flak walls. So let's do that. Flak walls on the right side. Boom, boom. Perfect execution so far. We haven't even targeted anybody yet, but that changes now. We're going to start by targeting. Priority targeting dies faster. Actually, we don't need to. They're still getting at us in slightly separated crews, but I'm going to anyways. Focus fire deletes them faster than non-focused fire. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. That nuke is clear of fields. We've almost obliterated all of their swarms. Let's missile that Arachne a couple times with our burst blast here. And here we go. Lots of fire. That Arachne's getting obliterated. There comes their missiles. They're late to the missile party. Okay, looks like our fleet has now started targeting two different guys. That Arachne and that Arachne. The Revenant is basically toast. It is shooting at us. I'm not entirely worried. Let's see, how's our right side armor doing? I think they're after the Artemis at the moment. It's at 42. One more turn, and I'm going to make him start a rotation. I'm probably going to actually set him to defensive now. That increases his capacity to take damage. Are they shooting anything else? The Atlas is also getting blasted, so we're going to set the Atlas on defense. The Atlas should probably start his rotation now, but I'm going to hold off one turn because he's not the solo target. So here we go. A lot of those guys don't even need orders right now. Alrighty, that's always good. I want you to go down just a little bit. Alright. So we're going to have them focus fire on this Arachne and the Revenant. The two in the back, the Artemis here, and the Atlas will focus on the Revenant. And everyone else is going to focus on this Arachne. He is an elite Arachne, so he is a little bit of a threat. Do, 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 do. Boom. Alright, and here we go. One missile made it through the barricade. Arachne's down. Second Arachne's down. Okay, that Revenant is kind of running free right now. Looks like the swarms might be after him. No, they're not. Alright, so the Atlas and the Artemis Battlestar are now rotating. Their HP overall is too weak now, so on the right side. We're going to continue pushing, though, with the other half of the fleet. Reasoning is not too complicated. We got them pretty much screwed. I'm going to send all the Vipers and stuff. Actually, we'll just leave them doing what they're doing. That guy's trying to run. Okay, so the Artemis is also taking damage now, if you see that. Okay, that's not good. So, Artemis, I'm going to have you swap your flak to the left side. Boom. Throw that up. Do a full rotation. Atlas, you need to follow in with that. The Atlas is getting hammered hard, so that's apparently their target, the one that they want to kill. Let's make a quick rotation like this.
Yes, Commander.
Because of their slight at the moment, the Jupiter is going to drop its flak wall, and we're going to launch with the Adamants onto this Revenant right here. Boom, boom, and boom, and that will be our primary target for the first chunk of the fleet. Revenant, Minotaur needs to do the Revenant as well. Revenant. Alright, there we go, and there we go. Alright, So that takes care of that one. Let's get the assault raptors, and they're going to go ahead and drop their second salvo of explosives.
Yes, Commander.
Just like that.
Atlas is taking damage.
Ooh, that Atlas is in some serious shit right now. I'm pretty sure our Atlas is going to make it and be okay, but it's in definitely some pretty bad situations. Okay. In the meantime, we're going to make you turn like this. You're going full offensive yet again. The Arachne's going to die. Alright, we're going to rotate again. Like this.
So say we all.
Closer here. Alright, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That looks good to me. And hopefully our Atlas will be alright. I think it's going to be okay. Its left side is pretty significant in terms of armor. The rear still has armor. The only thing that's weak is its right side. So I don't think it's going to be taking damage for another couple turns at least. And by the time it does get weak enough to start taking damage, they're all going to be dead.
Missiles incoming.
They do have missiles coming. They didn't do a whole lot, so it's pretty much game over for the Cylon fleet right here.
Yes, sir.
And we are good. So there you go. Easy battle. This is just to give you guys an idea of how the battles have been for the past, you know, like 4 or 5 battles. You know, easy, not a challenge, just. Alrighty, so we finished that. And as you can see, the chaos continues. We didn't even get to our stinking mission yet. Like, we had like 20 fights lined up, which was ridiculous. So we got another one. I'm not going to worry about that for today. That one I will probably do, and I will get straight to the mission and show you guys that fun tomorrow. Thank you for watching, everybody. This is Takehitsu from Takehitsu Gaming. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, and I will talk to you again later. Good night.
All systems are nominal. Weapons free and by the numbers, folks. Watch your intervals, people. The secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will. God damn it, they got me. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual control now. Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained. Incoming! I need blast reload now! Take the housing, sir. We're taking sustained fire. Get him, get him, get him! We're taking fire! Clean up order. Rally up.